Goedendag iedereen. Welcome to day 11 on my Pinhoti Trail hike. I had the wonderful experience to stay overnight at the Green Hippies Hiker Hostel. And the footage that you're seeing on screen now is kind of a small tour of where I stayed and what it looks like on the inside. And this is just after we were fed the most delicious freedom toast for breakfast. And that's a quick snapshot of the two people who run it, Rut and Daniel Smith. They do such an awesome job kind of holding everything together and keeping it clean and overall providing an amazing experience. One of my favorite aspects of staying here is just the abundance of animals that they have. From horses to cows to beautiful dogs to chickens. It was an absolute blast walking around the grounds and just enjoying the company of the animals.
NANI?!
Now, it is about 25 minutes south of Heflin, so just keep that in mind if you are planning on staying here. But when it came to the coziness of it, and the cooking of Daniel, and just the overall feel of the place, I highly suggest making this one of your priority stops on this hike. Just like I promised Daniel, eventually I'm going to make my way back to the Pinhoti Trail to hike it again, with my family in tow next time. And I know my kids are just going to love this place. Big shout out to them. Staying there and enjoying their company was definitely what the doctor ordered. While you're in Heflin, you've got to check out Elevated Grounds. It's a little coffee shop that sells hot chocolate and sandwiches and many other things, and it's run by a man named Brandon Moore, who's one of the coolest guys that I met on the Pinhoti Trail. And if you miss out on this one, don't worry, he's got another one in Piedmont. Is it working?
No!
Well, here I am back on the trail. See, right there. So after zeroing in Heflin, really got some good R&R in. Back on the trail, starting up at the Pine Glen Campground. The plan is about 8 miles today, mainly because we've got a lot of scenes. We got lakes, we've got a cool church. I had a lot of good rest. That doesn't mean that my knee is better. So just gonna take it easy, enjoy these scenes. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lot of the Han. 2 Kings chapter 6. And he answered, Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee open his eyes, that he may see. And the Lord opened his eyes of the young man, and he saw. And behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha.
So I'm a little ways away from camp still, but it is getting dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and do kind of my outro because I don't like to do it when it's really, really dark. So I'm gonna end the day with about 13 miles under my belt, and that includes 2 miles in Heflin. I really just wanted to share my thoughts about Heflin, the Green Hippies Hostel, just everything about it, elevated grounds. It is such an awesome hiker town. Everyone was super nice. Everyone waved at me. Even the hotel I stayed at, the America's Best Value Inn, I think. It's right off the highway. I mean, even they were like, "Oh, hiker, awesome!" They even have a Pinhoti sticker on the front door. Just everything about the town was just awesome. I did have a package sent there, so I didn't have to resupply too much. The little setup that the Green Hippies have, the little hostel that they've got going on, it's really cozy, really cute little operation that they've got. And I was really happy to stay there. And I also got to meet Reese and Bailey. And then I got to experience elevated grounds and meet that crew, including Brandon, the owner. And that is just an awesome operation that he's got going. I was really impressed and happy to see so much Christ-centered topics, and even the menu had everything about it was Christ-centered. It was really, really cool. And he took me back to trail where he was able to share with me a little bit of his dream and what his goals are, and it's just really, really awesome. And I wish the best for him. Now this section of trail has been incredible. 2 lakes, the Shoal Baptist Church, just the wide openness of the woods has just been really, really cool to see. And I've been hiking next to a river pretty much the whole time, so water hasn't been an issue. It's been very pretty. Very, very pretty. So this ends day 12. I figured it out.
Congratulations!
Day 12. 13 miles. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much, Heflin, and everybody involved with that town. It was a real pleasure staying there. This is Chef Exile. Goedenacht.
Please.